Budadiri East constituency, and by God's grace, I've been nominated as the flag bearer for the FDC, Budadiri East constituency, and I'm unopposed. By the end of the nomination, I've been declared unopposed, and I'm the only candidate people of FDC have seen that I can carry on the cross and the mantle and continue with development for the East constituency. And of course, one of the issues they have looked at is I've been a good legislator. When you go to legislation, I've been always legislating for the people of the East constituency, and I've been among those who perform well in legislation. But also the program which have been ongoing, for example, monitoring of government works, then the program of education, which has been very key in the East constituency, whereby all the children, the best performers in every primary school and at senior 4 and senior 6, have been always having bursaries for them and support for them in the constituency. But also the those who don't perform well, I had put up the vocational school, which is skilling these children in various courses in the vocational world, the hands-on. And most of them have started even working and being self-employed. So in the area of education, I've equally scored very well. Then you go to the area of farming, where I've been supporting the farmers in the area of, for example, giving out house per household. And these are very many households. But with a combination of all this, with the legislation and the oversight and the education, I've been extending support, and the area of farming, farmers have seen me as a person to reckon with. Those who have education and who have desire for supporting their children, they see me as a force to reckon with. In the areas of legislation, of course, they have seen me always legislating for the issues of Budadiri East. A combination of all those puts me together as a person who can continue serving for Budadiri East. And I am very ready to get to the Champions League, whereby anybody who will come up across in the general elections and is going to face me, I'm well prepared and determined to represent the people of Budadiri East. And when I go through this time, of course, education is still key. I need to make sure that these training centers are expanded, not only which is the centers in Bukise, but I must extend the training centers at zonal level within the constituency. If I can put up 5 training centers for the hands-on courses, so that our brothers and our sisters and our children who were unlucky and could not continue with further education can get the hands-on in the areas of carpentry, in the areas of building and construction, in the areas of farming, in the areas of tailoring, and in the areas of hairdressing, or driving and motor vehicle mechanics. I want to see Budadiri East as people coming out as job creators, people coming out as workers across the whole country. I want to continue also with the area of education. Apart from that skilling part of it, there are ongoing programs which I've been supporting, for example, in the area of primary education and secondary education, and some of the children who go to university continue getting the bursaries. So I look at me having more capacity and doubling the numbers I've been supporting in the constituency. But equal on that one, I'm looking at the area of health, and I'm looking at putting up at least a facility which can support the old people. The old people, these are old age people. Yes, we know that these other facilities are carrying out oversight, government facilities, but you need a specialized clinic, especially for the people who have grown up, they have long illnesses, which, for example, the center force cannot handle. So once I go through as a member of parliament, that is an area this time I'm going to focus on putting up the health center to support all private clinic, a specialized hospital within the constituency to support the people of that nature. And I will continue, of course, with the lobbying to ensure the road network in the district is improved. This is hard to reach place. I wanted the place. I'm still lobbying and taking on government if Budadiri East and Isiah district can be taken up among the hard to reach districts, because you see the challenges of Budadiri East is a mountainous area which government needs to work on. Then also the area of tourism. I want to promote tourism, because we have tried our level best, we have put down the tourism roads, which the government has started working on them. But I believe that Mount Elgon and our Guy Peak, which is in my constituency, is well situated enough, and it is a strategic area in the parts of Africa. So I want when I go back, I continue engaging government to ensure that tourism is developed beyond what it is there now, and also it will be resources which can come and develop the tourist industry, so that people at home can even have domestic tourism. Tourists can come and visit in our homes. They can visit in all our localities, and we integrate our culture, we integrate our farming into also the tourism. And we can also do the coffee tourism, because our Arabic coffee we grow is very good in the whole world, and you can't get it anywhere in the whole world apart from me in Uganda and in Mount Elgon. And of course, Ronco Valley of Budadiri East is where the best coffee comes from in this region of Gisu. So I want to do the coffee tourism, where as well the tourists can come, as well as visiting the Mount Elgon National Park, but also visit the coffee gardens. I believe at that rate, as I continue lobbying with the people of Budadiri East, I believe that Budadiri East will be a more better constituency in more 5 years to come, because the times I left Parliament, there was discontinuity in development. All the roading was cut off, the network was cut off, the bursaries that they started giving were cut off, the skilling programs had stopped. It was the people of Budadiri East were at a loss. And this time, people of Budadiri East are not determined to make any loss whatsoever way. People are determined to ensure that Isiah Sasaga Wanzira Zagazaga, I'm the only best person with the best profile around me, man of integrity, who can go and lobby for them, who can go and legislate for them, and who can carry out the oversight for the ongoing works within the district. Because the works are, I know what the works will be tomorrow, I know in the next term, what are we continuously engaging government to ensure that development continues.